Do you want to fast track to the top and move into zone of impact? What do I mean by zone of impact? Before I explain that, let me introduce myself. I'm Raj Palanki, your CIO mentor. I was stuck in my career for more than 10 years without any clue how to move into leadership roles. Now I'm a US CIO and I'm passionate about helping ambitious IT professionals to fast track their leadership journey to the top. So what do I mean by zone of impact? Before we talk about that, let's see the organizational levels. There are 5 levels in any organization. It can be $1 billion company or it can be $100 billion company. I'm kind of generalizing, keeping all the hierarchy into 5 levels. Level 1 is individual contributors. They don't have anybody reporting to them and they are the one who are working at the programming or administering or managing certain level of projects. And level 2 are the managers. They have people reporting to them and they have responsibility for delivery of their projects and the team work. And level 3 are directors. They have portfolios and they might be having managers and individual contributors reporting to them. And vice presidents are divisional heads. They can be a CIO or a CFO as well. And they have responsibility for profit and loss and to run the organization. And they all report to level 5, which is Chief Executive Officer, and they report to Board of Directors. Why we're talking about all these 5 levels? First, to get an idea about what are the organizational hierarchy. And the first one I call on the left side here is zone of survival and struggle. Why I'm talking about that? Because individual contributors, managers, they focus on doing the work right. They really don't decide what to work on, but they are asked to do work right. So that is their job. When you are in that role, it's more about you're trying to survive and struggle because you're not really doing a strategic contribution. Don't take me wrong. Those are very important critical roles for any organization. Without them, the work cannot be done. But in the context of where we want to move fast track to the top, you need to understand the difference between zone of survival to zone of impact. And here I'm putting level 3 and level 4 are in the zone of impact. Why? Because they focus on doing the right work. That means strategy. They focus on defining strategy for their division and teams, and they collaborate with the business leaders and figure it out, what do we work on this year? What could really help to the company, and develop the strategy. And the strategy helps them to develop a projects and portfolio of work for the team to do. And when someone wants to become a leader, that means they have to move into zone of impact. This is where actual growth happens as individual leadership skills, and this is where you can contribute more for the organization. And this means you are making an impact for the organization because you are one of the top leader helping the organization to steer towards the future into a better shape. So this is just a quick video to explain that zone of survival to zone of impact. But my mission here is to help tech leaders, tech gurus into tech leaders. How to transform from tech gurus into tech leaders. Many people are like me, was stuck in technology skills, and if they want to become a leader, they just work on improving their technical skills. That is not sufficient. You need to improve the breadth of leadership skills on top of your technical skills, and then you could grow into top level leadership. And if you want to learn more like these frameworks and simple tips, watch for more videos. Thank you.